Hello and welcome to another episode of the Sharks Season 7, the Junior High School edition. My name is Yaba Hafar and I'm very pleased to be the host of today's contest. I'm joined here with two groups of excellent people, and first I want to say thank you to the parents and the educators out there who have allowed them to shine and be on this stage here today. So a big round of applause for you all. Thank you so much. So let's jump into getting to know our contestants. We'll begin on my right. Can you tell us your names?
My name is Samuel, and I'm in grade 9.
Okay.
My name is Prince. I'm in grade 9.
I'm Dennis Baba, grade 9.
Someone and I'm grade 8.
Okay, welcome to you all. Okay, and to my left, can you introduce yourselves, please?
I'm AKJ1
Okay.
from Basic 8.
Welcome.
Evangelist, my name from grade 9.
My name is Sando Fupuku Kusi, grade 9.
Arthur Prince Damien, grade 8.
A round of applause to these two wonderful teams. And we'll jump right in to round one, if that's okay with you. My understanding is that a coin was tossed and Achimota Primary School will go first. So, the right corner round. Each school has 2 minutes to answer 8 questions on social literacy. Every question answered correctly will attract 10 points. There's no penalty for giving a wrong answer, and you can only pass one time. So Achimota Primary School, let's begin. Which chapter of the 1992 Constitution deals with the human rights of Ghanaians?
Chapter 5.
That's correct. Who is the current Vice President of Nigeria?
Pass.
What is the currency for Australia?
Australian dollar.
That's correct. In which year was the boxing legend Muhammad Ali born?
Pass.
What is the highest habitable place in Ghana?
Pass.
In which town in Ghana can we find Mount Afajato?
Volta region.
Town, please.
Afajato.
That is incorrect. Which is the smallest country in the world in terms of size?
Vatican City.
That is correct. And the last question, which country hosted the first ever World Cup?
Uruguay.
That is correct. Now back to the questions that you passed. Who is the current Vice President of Nigeria?
Pass.
Kashim Shettima. In which year was the boxing legend Muhammad Ali born? The possible answers are 1945, 1942, 1990, and 1957. 1945, 1942,
1942.
That's correct. What is the highest habitable place in Ghana? Beguro, Abetifi, Takrady, or Axim?
Begro.
That's incorrect, it's Abetifi. Well done. So moving to Integrity Keeper School. Question 1. Which chapter of the 1992 Constitution deals with the executive arm of government?
Pass.
Who is the current president of Liberia?
Pass.
What is the currency for Brazil?
Brazilian real.
That's correct. In which year was the reggae legend Robert Nesta Marley born? A, 1960, B, 1945, C, 1981, or D, 1890?
1945.
That's correct. Which town in Ghana records the highest amount of rainfall? A, Axim.
Azim.
That's correct. In which town in Ghana can we find the Gudgesburg Memorial Hall?
Pass.
Which is the most populated country in the world?
India.
That is correct. In what year was the first World Cup tournament hosted?
1930.
That's correct. Well done. Back to the questions that you skipped. Which chapter of the 1992 Constitution deals with the executive arm of government?
Chapter 4.
That is incorrect. It's chapter 8. Who is the current president of Liberia?
George Weah.
Joseph Boakai. And your last question, in which town in Ghana can we find the Gudgesburg Memorial Hall? The time is up. The answer is Dodowa. Okay, so we've come to the end of round 1. So at the end of round 1, we have Achimota Basic School with 50 points, and it's a tie. 50 points also for Integrity Keepers School. Well done to you both. So we will be having a switch, so let's bring on the newest member of Team Achimota Primary School. Welcome to the stage. Can you kindly introduce yourself?
Inshira Opon
Okay, welcome, Inshira. So moving on to round 2, our R cubed round. In this round, questions will focus on reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school will be posed a question. A right answer will attract 10 points. A wrong answer will result in a deduction of 5 points. If your school gets an answer wrong or does not attempt a question, it will be passed on immediately as a bonus to the competing school for a maximum of 5 points for a correct answer or a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. Shall we begin? We will begin with Integrity Keepers School. The preamble I'm about to give is for both schools. So I will provide you with 2 sentences. In each of these sentences, I am going to highlight a word or a phrase. I want you to choose from the options I provide the word that can best replace both highlighted words. Is that clear? Integrity Keepers School. The first sentence, his understanding of the subject was really good. The second sentence, Victory had to hold on to the handle of the door with all her strength. The highlighted words are understanding in sentence 1 and hold on in sentence 2. Is it A, make, B, power, C, pull, or D, grasp?
Grasp.
That is correct. Achimota Primary School, your 2 sentences. These trees is the highlighted word. These trees yield commercially valuable varieties of wood. Second sentence, the man who desires highlighted word, many things at this time gets none. The man who desires many things at this time gets none. Is it A, barks, B, pines, C, trunks, or D, yearns?
C.
That is incorrect. For a bonus,
Pass.
the answer is pines, B. Integrity Keepers School. Your first sentence. The government decided to start a new series of lectures called the Honor Lecture Series. Your word is start. Second sentence. The decision to set up a new university in that town was welcomed by the people. The word or the phrase is to set up. Is it A, manage, B, organize, C, institute, or D, build?
Institute.
That is correct. Achimota Primary School, back to you. Your first sentence. The issue was finally settled, though with great difficulty. The word is settled. Second sentence. Working women are given definite advantages over the men in our office. The word is definite. Is it A, destined, B, fixed, C, decided, or D, negotiated?
Fixed.
That is incorrect.
Pass.
The answer is decided. Okay, Integrity Keepers School, but this preamble goes to both schools. I'm looking for the synonym of the following words. Integrity Keepers School, your word is optimistic. Is it A, optician, B, favorable, C, wishful, or D, hopeful?
Hopeful.
That is correct. Achimota Primary School, your word is candid. Is the answer A, sincere, B, polite, C, plain spoken, or D, cheeky?
Plain spoken.
That is correct. Back to you, Integrity Keepers School. Your word is incensed. Is it A, stimulated, B, encouraged, C, incited, or D, affected?
Stimulated.
That is incorrect.
Pass.
The answer is incited. Achimota Primary School, your word is incontinent. Is it A, unrestrained, B, restless, C, inconstant, or D, speculative? Time up. Would you like to try?
Pass.
The answer is unrestrained. Integrity Keepers School. An isosceles triangle has sides 15 and 17. What is the greatest possible perimeter of this triangle?
47.
That is incorrect. Would you like to try?
Pass.
The answer is 49. Achimota Primary School. A right triangle has sides 20 and 21. What is the length of its hypotenuse? Time's up. Passing it on.
Pass.
The answer is 29. Integrity Keepers. A bacteria culture doubles every hour. If there are initially 100 bacteria, find the total number of bacteria after 6 hours.
Pass.
Okay? To you, Achimota Primary, would you like to try?
Pass.
Okay, the answer is 6,400. Achimota Primary School, your main question. The first term of an arithmetic sequence is 8, and the common difference is 3. Find the 12th term.
41.
That is correct. Well done. Integrity Keepers School, back to you. Calculate the gradient of a line which passes through the points P, 2, 1, and Q, 4, negative 5.
Negative 3.
That is correct. Well done. Achimota Primary School. Find the gradient of the line which passes through the points D, negative 3, 1, and R, 2, negative 4.
Negative 1.
That is correct. Well done. Integrity Keeper, back to you. Determine the length of the line joining the points C, negative 2, and D, 7, 10.
Pass.
Pass? Would you like
Pass.
to try? The answer is 15 units. Achimota Primary School. A triangle has side lengths 3 and 7. How many integer lengths are possible for the third length? Your time
Pass.
is up. Would you like to try? Okay, the answer is 5, and that brings us to the end of round 2. Okay, so at the end of round 2, the results are as follows. We have Achimota Basic School with 20 points, and we have Integrity Keepers School with 30 points. A round of applause. Shall we move swiftly on to round 3, our STEM round? In this round, questions will be posed to both schools. Schools can buzz in at any time while questions are being read for a maximum of 10 points for a correct answer or a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. Questions will be read in full and immediately passed on to the other school for a chance at a bonus worth 10 points for a right answer or a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer. So more strategy involved here as well. Shall we begin? High levels of this can cause atherosclerosis, or the hardening of the arteries. And cardiovascular disease has been linked to high levels of this very same thing. What is this waxy, fat-like substance? Yes?
Calcium.
That's incorrect.
Pass.
The answer is cholesterol. Next question. This region expands due to its namesake spreading, which explains continental drift. Name this location, the bottom of the Earth's oceans. Yes.
Tectonic movement.
The what?
Tectonic movement.
No, that's incorrect.
Pass.
Okay, the answer is the sea floor or the ocean floor. Next question. These structures can contain alternating light and dark areas called ogives, which are formed as part of their seasonal movement. Icebergs break off these larger masses in a process called calving. Name these large moving bodies of ice. The answer is glaciers. In an effect named for this device, gravity causes the bending of light. A formula describing these objects simplifies when these devices are very thick or thin. These objects produce real and virtual images, depending on whether they are concave or convex. Name these optical devices that focus light to a single point. Two seconds, 1 second, it's a lens. The next question, the sagitta is a line segment drawn between the midpoint of a chord and the arc of this shape. Name this shape whose area is pi multiplied by its radius squared. Yes.
Circle.
That's correct. Remember to buzz, please. Next question. This exothermic reaction produces carbon dioxide and water from oxygen and a hydrocarbon fuel source, and they occur commonly in diesel engines. Name this reaction of blowing stuff up that commonly results in flames. Time's up. The answer is combustion reaction. People with this condition are prescribed folic acid to prevent neural tube defects and may also visit an obstetrician to receive an ultrasound. Name this condition that lasts around 9 months and concludes with childbirth. Yes.
Pregnancy.
That is correct. Next question. An untreated one of these structures can require root canal surgery. Build-up of plaque can cause the formation of these structures in the enamel. Name these holes that form from tooth decay that dentists fill. Yes?
Cavity.
That's correct. It's a cavity. Next question. Some of them explode into highly luminous supernovas when they die. Name these astral balls of burning gas that include the sun. Yes?
A star.
That is correct. And the last question in this round. Desertification results in the loss of nutrition of this material. Clay, silt, and sand make up this substance which is formed from bedrock. What is the common name for the substance in which plants grow, often referred to as dirt? Yes?
Soil.
That's correct, soil. And that brings us to the end of this round. A round of applause for both teams. Okay, so at the end of round 3, the results are as follows. We have Achimota Basic School with -5 points, and we have Integrity Keeper School with 45 points. Job well done. Shall we move on to round 4? Our one-on-one round, also known as the G-Money round. In this round, each school will receive 50 Ghana cedis from G-Money for every correct answer they give. To get your G-Money wallet now, dial *422#. Now the rules of this round, we pair up one team member with their counterpart from the other team. You'll face questions in maths, English, science, and general knowledge. For each right answer, schools can score 10 points. And luckily, there's no point deduction for a wrong answer. So we'll begin with our English experts, so everyone else can kindly leave the stage for now. Okay, so we have Divangel and Inshura. So I will provide you with 3 words, and I want you to add a 4th. That is similar in meaning to the other 3 words. The words are shy, sheepish, and bashful. From the options I'm going to give you, choose one to add to the first list. Shy, sheepish, and bashful. The options are coy, paltry, cumbersome, wily. Yes?
Cumbersome.
That's incorrect. Yes?
Wiley.
That's incorrect. The answer is coy. Okay, next question. The 3 words that I want you to add one to are unimportant, petty, trivial. The words are coy, paltry, cumbersome, tribal. Yes,
Cumbersome.
that's incorrect. A, coy, that is incorrect. The answer is paltry. Thank you so much. And I'd like to welcome the maths team onto the stage. So welcome Prince and Ejewa. Your first question. 40 people went by bus for an overnight trip to Malaysia. Upon reaching their destination, 30% of them decided to extend their stay and not return to Singapore the next day. 6 new passengers joined the bus back to Singapore the next day. How many people returned to Singapore the next day?
12.
That's incorrect.
34.
That is correct. Well done. Your next question. The original price of a dress was 24 Ghana cedis. Before Christmas, it was sold at a discount of 40%. During a sale, the price of the dress was further reduced by 15% on the discounted price. How much was the dress during the post-Christmas sale? Yes,
17 CDs, 4 pesos.
that's incorrect. Would you like to, the time is up. The answer is 12 cedis, 24 pesos. Thank you so much. Can I please have the science experts join me on stage? Okay, so we have Shandolph and Samuel. Let's begin. This tissue has smooth and cardiac types, while its skeletal type is connected to bone through tendons, yes?
Ligaments.
That is incorrect. Lactic acid is secreted in this tissue during a workout. Name this tissue that makes up the deltoids, trapezius, and biceps.
The muscles.
That's correct. Muscle tissue. Okay, next question. Isotopes of this element include tritium and deuterium. Interactions between this element and elements like nitrogen and oxygen cause this element's namesake bonds. pH stands for the power of this element. Name this lightest element with atomic number 1 and symbol H.
Hydrogen.
That's correct. Well done. Can I please have the general knowledge group come on stage, please? So, I would like you to identify this media personality when they pop up on the screen. Time is up. That is Nanaya Brefo. And the next question, identify this political personality when they pop up on the screen. Yes?
Ignatius Kutu Echampo.
That is incorrect. Okay, time is up. That is Nana Kwame Bediako. Thank you so much. I would like to invite everybody back on stage, please. The school's names. Okay, so the results are out. We have, at the end of this round, Integrity Keeper School with no points. And we have Achimota Basic School with 30 points. Kindly give them a round of applause. So that means Achimota Primary School, you have won your school 150 Ghana cedis from G Money. Well done. Okay, so at the end of the contest, we have Achimota School with 95 points. A round of applause. And we have Integrity Keeper School with 125 points, making them the winners of today. I have enjoyed myself today. Thank you, both teams, for being here. It's been a pleasure. I wish you all the best as you continue on your learning journey. My name is Yaba Hafar, and we'll see you later.